on my bed. It's not the best place because it's very echoey compared to my normal spot. The reason why I'm doing this is because I've realized that there's a possible green spot in my room where I can have internet connection. So it's upon the bed, you know? So let me just show you. If I put the laptop over there, then it's okay, it still has internet connections. But if I bring it somewhere over here, then it's slightly better. If I bring it over here, it's 10 times better. I have a, what do you call it, extension cord. If I did not have an extension cord, it would be very difficult to charge everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work here from now on. It's work because especially when you're writing, it's hard to sit properly and I don't put the laptop up on my lap. I don't do that. Uh, Putting it on the bed is much worse because it can actually have no ventilation right now. So what I have to do is maybe get the chessboard, but then it's for chess. It's not gonna get damaged. It's just fun, so I can keep this open. I'm sure it'll be pretty big enough to let this lay upon it. Now, when it comes to writing stories, I always look for words. I always look for definitions. If I'm writing a song or a poem or whatever, for rhyming words. It's very difficult to look for rhyming words. It's very difficult because when I sit on my chair and next to my table, the internet connection disconnects, reconnects, like, and there are times where I'm searching something. It takes minutes to finally get the word I want, and it's ridiculous. It's just so ridiculous. So I'm gonna sit here where the internet connection is pretty strong. Wi-Fi modem is actually outside, outside basically. Like just in the living room. So like forward, like outside this parts of the room, and it's pretty great. If you go in the lounge, it's pretty great. My goody two shoes. If you are in this part of the room, like over here, then it's fine. If you go more deeper in the room, more away, it's just. But I'm not gonna complain. We have uncapped, so I'm not gonna complain. I don't want to. So this connection issue kind of sucks, especially late at night when I'm trying to work or maybe watch something. It has issues, and it's kind of annoying. It's unfair how they do this. Like how they well, sorry, I'm mixing up my conversations. It's unfair how the Wi-Fi just mistreats me. I feel backstabbed. Regardless, hope you're all having a fine Monday. It is Monday, correct? Yep, it is. Yesterday felt like a strange day, or what yesterday was. Okay. So, Monday, and what can we talk about? I don't even know. I don't even know. It's been a while since a proper video. I've been going back and forth on this. I need to go in at least once or twice. Um, Sometimes I get caught up in my own antics. I just don't have just let a video out. Uh, the videos I make now, it's going to be much more hectic to edit the description. The description, I have all the links, and some of the videos might have like videos in it. Find links maybe from 20 different compared to my other stuff. So it's kind of crazy. It's going to be fun. I must find what to do. Okay, I need to do things properly. Okay, I need to do things properly. So anyways, let's just check up the check Ripperverse up. Let's check the Ripperverse. I want to see what's going on. Look at the bright lights. It's a nice morning. So yeah, this is how my curtain in the morning. It's pretty bright. Um, the room is pretty lit up. It's just the camera cannot pick it up. So we have the campaign. Oh, the star is officially awakened. So we have it's done. It's done. It's done. The campaign done. Done. That's just amazing. Look at that. Look at this. Holy crap. Ugh. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. 3.7, that's a lot of money. So now let's check the store. Let's check what they're selling. Let's check it out. Rippaverse latest items. So you can buy a shirt, item issue 1. I really like the fact that there's a select campaign item waiting. Okay, so I did hear Ripper say that, you know, um, there will be a couple of extra items left over that you may purchase. I'm confused. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. My bad. My bad. Uh, I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay. I love how the comic book is literally coming out of the freaking screen. I love it. It feels out. Oh, that's so good. Okay. So when's the next comic? When's the next comic? That's the next question. Because Ripper is on a roll. I'm sure he already finished working on the comic. I'm sure for issue 2. So I'm pretty happy about that. Two comics, like two character comics. You know, this is the launch pad for the Ripperverse. For his Ripperverse, it's this major launch pad. I understand what he's trying to, because in my pieces of work, some of my work much lore, while others connect to it, somehow connect to it. Maybe they draw inspiration from each other, or maybe they're connected in some strange way. I can understand what he's trying to do. I can really understand building up something pretty epic, you know? I can understand clearly. So we have a lot of extra stuff. Unfortunately, you know, cards are gone. You can't get the cards. To all the people who got the cards, congrats. These cards are going to be worth something in the future, you know? Unless the future is run by woke people, then unfortunately, then then they won't even make this worth it. I want to talk about a lot of people are disappointed at Ripper and his success, and we've seen this for the past few months. I've been speaking of it, and it is pretty important to talk about this. I'm glad a lot of people are starting to realize how these people behave because they don't want you on the top, they don't want you in the bottom, they don't want you anywhere. They want you out of their life. Want. They don't want you to live a nice life. They don't want you to enjoy your life. They don't want you to be successful. Even the success, they don't want you. Even if you aren't successful, they just don't want you. That's the worst part about these woke people. They don't want you. I can go on about this for days. You know, when it comes to woke people, especially they infiltrate and then they gatekeep. You know, they gatekeep. Excuses to gatekeep, you know, don't like it, don't buy it. They say stuff like that. And they say it to you such a terrible way about it. You're a bad person, you know. This is why I'm kind of glad, you know, we at least have a free market for now. For now, I say. You know, and I hope all this woke stuff that's crumbling in Warner Bros. I hope it sends messages to a lot of. I hope it really sends the message that some people aren't happy. Okay, Rings of Power failing should send across the entire planet on why woke She-Hulk is doing terrible. No one likes it. What else? What else? Come on, we have a lot of stuff going woke. Honestly, we can play this game all day, and this is how you play the game. The only way to play the game is to ignore them. Saints Row so poor, you know. What else? There's just so much woke stuff that happened this year. You know, maybe the Twitter thing, you know, Elon Musk wanting to buy Twitter, maybe that thing could have awakened some people because there's a lot of people out there who may have realized what's going on with Twitter and all the other type of stuff. So I'm that. I hope it awakened people because this woke year in recent times. You know, I know 2019 felt like that year, but no, 2019 was kind of like the loss of certain stuff. And then 2020 came, and that was the most woke year ever. It was so woke, so woke. One came, and it was like the aftermath. Things started to cool down. What the heck was going to happen next? And then we had 2022. This is the year where woke things come to die. Not all woke, but you know, a lot of woke things are doing terrible this year compared to the And it shows you why. It shows you why, by looking at the fans, understanding them, you know what's going on. And you either triple you understand. There's two ways of going about this. And a lot of things, ladies and gents. I fear for a lot of things. It's kind of terrifying to see how many companies are this woke crap. Even in Japan, some of them are trying to fall. It's kind of sad. It's very sad. Um, what else can I say? Have you heard that the new monster woke? Yeah, I know, I know. I never was into the adverts for the toys, but I can't believe it. It's gonna be woke. Ah, last year we had He-Man. Remember He-Man? Oh, that trailer lied to people. Obviously, trailers are meant to deceive people. Forget about the trailer. Focus on the fact that Kevin Smith lied. He said it's gonna be all about He-Man. Remember that? Oh, those were the days. What about Cowboy Bebop live action? Just insane. That was just insane, you know? Stuff are falling apart this year especially. I wonder where it'll take the industry next. Will they realize that good stuff, non-woke stuff like this can make it? Or will they continue that? Top Gun Maverick was an unwoke movie and that did, that did pretty well. So how will this go about? Let's just see. Let's just see. Let's just see. This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so um, a lot of people have been saying that Street Fighter 6 is going to be woke, and I don't think maybe some of the look of the characters may be woke, but there's an interesting video over here from Johnny Massacre. I just, I've been seeing his videos pop up here and there, but I never clicked it until in his live stream. He shows a couple of clips were discussed in a presentation that was leaked out a couple years ago. Um, it did not have private information. It was a diverse discussion. Yes, they had a diversity presentation, and how diversity presentations go these days. It's all about shut the hell up, make things woke, and that's it. And it's just so disappointing, really. It's like they don't want our money anymore. And let's face it, companies don't want our money. Is it woke? Absolutely, absolutely. Hunter Rise has some wokeness in it, and what they're trying to do in the future, it's gonna suck. I'm kind of disappointed of how this, you know, they also recasted a actor. Now the voice actor has been very well on his tweets, which many voice actors are these days. The voice actor had a different opinion. They got him fired. Well, not fired, they just took him off. I wonder what's gonna happen. Street Fighter 6 recasts the voice actor because of political tweets. And it's kind of sad because you have saying the dumbest stuff out there and they're fine. They're totally fine. It's either all okay or none of it's okay. Make up your mind. He also voices Dante from Devil May Cry, really. Now, I've heard about Dante as a pretty, popular character, I guess. What are they gonna do about that? That's the question. Sorry, honestly, the light's just shining up upon the screen. Um, so Devil May Cry 6 is dead before it has a chance. Devil May Cry 6 might come, also with Street Fighter 6 and also Monster Hunter 6. It feels like they're trying to match the number. That's kind of interesting. Japan Capcom needs to step in on this. I don't know if they can do something about this. I don't know why they are going woke. I don't even know. That's my main question. Why would you want to go woke? Is it the Western branch having a popular control? Because if it is, I would have just fired the Western branch. Who cares at this point? Who freaking cares? You know? What about Square Enix? They having their identity back, and there they are, having an ethics department. Forget about the freaking what do you call it? Call it the thing. I forgot. I forgot that thing. NFTs. Forget about the NFTs. We'll chat about that. I know we can discuss that some other time. But when it comes to the ethics, guess what? That's very much a Western idea. You know, they've censored a lot of stuff. There's a lot of proof that they censored. A lot of Japanese games are trying to fall down for the sake of, the woke ideology. It's not going to pay off in the long run. It's the long run. How people are very boisterous about this. You know, there's a lot of unwoke success, and I'm sure more unwoke success will come. But unfortunately, it seems that right now, the cloud of wokeness upon all over nice things. So it's going to be very in the forthcoming years. All the content we're going to get is so trash. Saints Row is supposed to be the game that shows all the other companies it sucks. It's going to be terrible. I'm sorry, but it's going to be freaking terrible. I expect GTA 6 to be such a perfect game. It won't. It won't. Suddenly my interest in the game is gone. Now how can we get how can we talk to the Japanese company? I think it's time that we start talking to them. I think it's time that we start talking to them. These type of stuff all the time. I think it's time we start letting them know we don't need this crap. We don't need this message so they can stop getting woke. I think we should start doing, you know, telling them don't do this. You'll lose millions of dollars. Give them examples of woke stuff failing, and then they'll realize, oh crap, that's it. Woke people are just so wicked, honestly. I can't believe I used to be very woke. You know? Okay. He got a legal case. Technically, he can't fire him for political reasons. Yeah, people are skipping this one because he's not going to be the voice. Okay. Let me search his name. How do you even search his name? The search Ruben. That's a strange anyone in the West named Ruben. I hear the name in my country. That's kind of interesting. Langan. Okay, Langan. I have a character named Landgren with Landgren. Landgren. Yeah. So, a couple of people are talking about this. Here we go. We have someone. Someone. Here we go. Someone. Oh yeah, look, it's a reset era. Let's see what people are talking about. I don't really show a lot of the behind the scenes stuff most of the time. Yeah. It's a well known actor, right? Uh, voice actor. I don't know that much about him. Enough about this. I'll look upon those videos some other time. If I keep talking about this over and over, I'll get a freaking hateful headache. Um, that shouldn't be the point. That's not the point of making these videos. It's about Because sometimes I feel bubbled up. I feel like all of my feelings are getting inside me, and I really want to let it out, you know? Okay. It kind of feels fun to lay on the bed, be very uncomfortable. 2 minutes in, that's kind of crazy. Here we go. Let's cool our jets and let's just have fun. What I'm trying to say. Um, okay. So let's look around. I'm thinking of getting those foot scrapers for my feet. There's a lot of stuff on my feet. There's literally an hole in my feet, like a little abyss, a forming abyss on my feet because I'm starting to walk barefoot again. I never had an issue like this. My feet's getting much more rough. Uh, there's a lot of types, but I will try and see foot scraper, foot scrubber, because sometimes there's a lot of drag under my feet. Because when I jump on the bed, well, not literally, but when I get on the bed, all the dirt falls out. So how about this one? This looks this looks very comfortable. I've seen this on. You see the little bristles everywhere? I'm sure you just put your feet and just go back and forth. That will feel very comfortable. I think it was last I had the sandals. It was the green sandals, green and blue, and the place where you put your feet was so comfortable because it had these weird textures, these very 3D textures, and I would just scrub my feet on that. It felt so good. Uh, Foot callus remover. Look at the price. This okay. This is much more good. Soft. It's basically dead skin remover. This looks okay. I hope it's not super rough. Sometimes they look like freaking knives and blades. Look at this. It was like a freaking blade. I wanna heal my feet, not kill it. Okay. What else? What's this? Foot file. Vacuum suction. Oh, that's kind of good. Nice of this. Ooh. Let's just see what this is all about. Just look for something else. You know, it's good to take care of yourself sometimes. You know, the internet's way better over here. Look at this. Remove calluses. That's kind of cool. Equipped with powerful vacuum suction cleaning, deep cleaning. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Well, let's see what else it does. See reviews. Works well. Rather flimsy. Poor quality. Okay. So it's getting. But overall, the concept. That's the most important part. Pumice stone is one of those stones to take the tiny dots out of your. You know those dots you get on your clothes? You can use one of those stones to push it out. Egg-shaped, egg-shaped foot file. Let's see what this is about. One stuff like this. I just want my feet to be fun. Sure, this won't hurt. Look at that. It looks like a freaking grater, like a vegetable grater. Stop, is it? Made someone's feet worse. A lot of people like it. One person don't. I don't know. For these things, be careful. But I'll keep looking. What about pumice stone? Let's check this out. Let's just check something simplex. Not a machine, not a made up stuff. I don't know. Is it made up? Course, and we have a lot of good reviews. My feet to be nice, okay? If you just see my feet right now, it's very. Plus, it has tracked a lot of swarthiness to it because I'm walking on the, and it's gonna get slightly black. It's gonna, so it's gonna be very black. I was using my hands to scrape it out. I was just like rubbing it, and all that dead skin came out. You know, if you leave it for too long, it gets very hard. Hmm. How about Dodgers last time? But let's check it again. Ice cream. Ice cream. Okay, so we'll check this up later. I'll check it up later. Ice cream tub. Whipped cream, whipped cream. Never mind. I would love to have whipped cream. What? Cheese frosted? What? That's kind of crazy. Yes. I love these biscuits, but they're very hard to bite. Very hard. Very, very hard. Ooh, look at this. It's kind of cool, but very small. Ice cream maker. I've never seen something like this before. In a ball. I'm sure some of y'all, a couple years ago, ice cream ball. You put ice on the middle and you put ingredients on the other side, and then you play with it for a couple of minutes, and then when I was a kid, I had something like this. I had something like this person who used to come to school every year. It would sell to the school. It's part of a bigger company, and they would give us these booklets. We just have to pay the money. And I remember I bought something like this. It was green. Days. I still remember being called to collect it and not collecting. Go up to the teacher. Okay. Oh, this looks cute. This looks cute. What else? Ice cream mix. That's 1 kilogram powder mix. Those. Ooh, I haven't seen that before. Cool Pops. That's interesting. Ooh. Oh, this is was like a real serving thing. Ice cream. How about popsicles? I never had a popsicle in so long. You know what popsicles are? People call it different things in different countries. Are the long things in tubes. That's what we call it. Obviously, you can call anything popsicle, but we normally call it the long thing in these. Oh, apparently a lot of moles. Wow. Popsicle. Okay. Paddle pop. Remember the cartoon? That was so interesting. I never finished watching it. Nope. Nope. Not getting. I'm getting milk tarts. I never had Pop Tarts. A lot of people talk about Pop Tarts as if it's the best thing ever. I don't know. I have to have that. I really wish I can eat a lot of. So, okay. What can we research? How about chocolate chip? No, I'm tired of chocolates. I'm very tired of chocolates. How about? I don't even know. I don't even know. Uh, let's just check something. A couple of days ago, I was looking at eBay, and as I was looking at eBay, I noticed how cheap certain stuff like a Nintendo Switch. Only last year, the price of the Switch dropped in my country. Only last year. Only last year. It was expensive. Even the light one, so expensive. It's just so messed up, honestly. So much for something like that. FIFA 23. Who wants? Like, I would love to buy some of these things. This looks fun, actually. And look at the price of this. Oh, it's a price drop. Never mind. I was gonna say this looks fine, but Sorry. Ooh, but this looks kind of cool. What's this? Like a tool set for your Switch, but price. Yeah, I would love to get this. I would love to. Problem is, it's pretty filthy. Yeah, that's why my feet's getting. So playing with that is going to be kind of obnoxious. Yeah, I'll check eBay. Let me check eBay because I want a proper Nintendo Switch, just a proper one, not the light one. I have a light one. It's great. Maybe in the future when I earn more money, I'll buy that separately. The original Nintendo Switch is so cool. I don't the OLED anymore unless if I can afford it. But the OLED has like an extra screen, so extra long screen. Here's the thing, I don't mind buying, but then what if it breaks? Because anytime you buy something pre-owned, most of the time it has issues. I don't understand. You can sell it in a clear way, and it somehow breaks or something like that. I don't get it. I remember GTA 5. I bought from um, I bought from this place, and it was secondhand, and it was um, so buggy. You know, I think I updated it. I don't know. I don't even know. But um, the game felt very broken. Not because of the disc, but because I mean, not because of the original game, but because of the disc. You know. Sorry, I keep mixing things up. Ooh, what's this? Look at this, Splatoon. I like Splatoon, so no thanks. Pre-owned, no thank you, no thank you. But look at the price of this. Oh, it's a bid. I like the thing where you just don't bid, you just buy it. You just buy now. Look at this. Buy now. Just buy now. Plus, look at the shipping. Look at the shipping. This is the original. I know, yeah, it's gonna be different, but look at the original price. Plus that. So, like 7, almost 7, which is good. Look at, oh my goodness. Look at this. If I had the money, I'll just purchase it right now. Because I'm sure when you buy it like this, the shipping will be pretty interesting. But coming from the warehouse to your house, obviously, I'm sure you have to pay the company, pay a random company. It won't just come straight to you. You have to pay a random company a certain amount. I'm sure of it. Because when I bought stuff from Shine, I had to pay them like something. Unless it's pretty small, then I don't have to pay them. As you can see, this is amazing. This price, amazing, amazing. Buy it now. Let's just see what it does. Let's just see if it's bid or not. You can buy it now. Yep, you can buy it now. Price, approximately. Like, this is pretty affordable. This is close to the Switch Lite price. If I had the money, I'll purchase it. Ship it to me because I want something for 2 players. I'm not gonna look. I am gonna get an Xbox. I am gonna get an Xbox. I am gonna get one, but um, I'm not gonna buy too much games for the Xbox. You know. So let's just see. So okay, that's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So you know, I can just buy from a different country. This is from the UK. I know the chargers will be very different, but that's fine. I have a South African charger for my light. I'll just use the light one for this one. No big deal. Not the end of the world. So there we go. I can save some money. I can save some money. The only issue I have is for the shipping company in the country, because as I said, there'll be different type of couriers that will take from the warehouse, and they'll send you an email or something like that, and then you have to respond. You have to pay them something and stuff like that. So might have to keep maybe like an extra 100, 300, 400 rands extra, or maybe like 1k extra. I don't know if they deliver based on weight. Maybe this might weigh like, I don't know how much this weighs in the box. It'll be pretty heavy. I remember my light switch was pretty heavy as well. Um, so this might be extra heavy. Imagine if this falls flat on your face. Ooh, that would be painful. That would be so painful. Ah. But seriously though, the price is freaking amazing. And look at this. Brand new and sealed. Which version is this? Is this the new version? And look at that. More cheaper price. I don't like the bids. I don't like bids. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of bids. Just sell it to me, okay? Because the bid will start off like $100 and then it'll reach like 5 million. I know I'm over exaggerating, but come on. It's not gonna be so good. Um, Brand new. And that's the thing is, how, okay, let me check the Mario one. I've had my eyes on the Mario one since last year. Uh, the Mario Red, because the red is pretty good. I like the red color. It suited the console pretty well. I think even the entire thing was covered with red. Um, Getting a lot of video games. I'm sure I can buy the video games here too as well, because it's much more cheaper. Possibly. Look at this. This is pretty cheap. Plus, it's pre-owned, so. But I don't know. That's the thing. I don't know if Nintendo pre-owned games work better. What the heck? 4 bits. The bits start off very small, and then it freaking skyrockets to the roof. I'm sorry. No, thank you. That's why I just want to purchase things. No bids, none of that stuff. Oh, console. My arm is killing me. I'm leaning on one arm. Okay. Gonna pop my bones. Okay. 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 I don't like this position because I'm leaning halfway on the bed and halfway on the floor. But as you can see, this is pre-owned. Uh, it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool, but for the price, it's almost the price of that other version. Like this one, new. Look at that, it's new. Pre-owned, you're gonna charge that much. Near mint. Okay, it's near mint. That's interesting. Near mint. What? Yeah, I'm not a fan of special editions, to be fair. Unless it's like Mario. But if you see carefully, some things just ain't worth having. Like this one. I would love to have it, but then again, there's a cheaper alternative on the same eBay, so I might as well just do that. I might as well even buy a pre-owned one. I'm not really a major person that just worries so much, but it's near mint. This is near mint. But for that price, look at this. So this is like 4K with the price of payment. So you can bid or you can buy now. Look at that. Is there no stains on it? I don't want naughty stains on it. You know what naughty stains I'm talking about. I don't have to tell you. Ooh, it's kind of like a little wear and tear over here. What's this? It better be the light and not the freaking Yep, it seems that it's not the light. It's the screen. Come on, if you're gonna sell something at near mint condition, don't let it be scratched. I'm sorry, but it shouldn't be scratched. Maybe it's just me, but near mint's supposed to be not that scratched. I don't like the old version because the old version has poor battery. I just want something with good battery. As you can see, this looks perfect, but those stains, the scratches, I don't know what scratches they could be. Okay, because I know very well when I owned my Nintendo Switch, it's not on clean hands. Okay, you're not getting a lot of clean hands. Ah, hardly used. What games you have? Oh, Harry Potter. Pff, sorry, it's just not a fan. I have no issue with the author, uh, but it's just that I'm not a fan of the series. And look, I don't mind if it's pre-owned. I know people will say get a better version, or some people will say get a good version, and I understand. I completely understand. But sometimes you don't need it. Plus, I already have a proper brand new light switch, which is perfect. I just want something to put on the TV, to connect to the TV and play some two-player games. But that's the worst part, because people could have touched it. You don't know how they touch stuff. That's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate. Condition. Okay. Any condition we'll say. I don't want refurbished. No. Not refurbished. I'll say, you know what? Let's just say any condition. Let's just check. Buy it now. Everything is so white on this screen. Oh, my eyes. Okay. Can I check the pricing? Price, shipping. Nope, it's all about the shipping, I guess. We checked that. That's new. That's pre-owned. Pre-owned. All of these pre-owned. I don't want to get a broken one. That's the problem. Pre-owned. Brand new. So this is the new version. The one with good battery. It has that cover. So it's brand new, but nah. Nah. Nope. Pre-owned. For the price, no, I can get something much better for that price. I need something to top the other price. Because as I've shown you, this one, it's I know this will go away sometime soon, but I'm trying to compare. I'm using it for compare. It's brand new. So, come on, man, come on. Like, it needs to be pretty good condition. Oh, this is a Japanese version. Ooh, from Japan. That's amazing. I was actually thinking of buying from Japan. Okay. Pre-owned with 4 games. What the games? Oh, GTA. Sorry, it's just kind of laughable. GTA is a laughable game. I'm not really interested in GTA anymore. Should I make my own GTA? That would be kind of fun. The older version, it will be the worst to get because it's just so poor with its battery. And my light switch might have a better battery. I feel like I'm just going in circles. Ooh, this is the ring one. The ring. Let's just check it out. I'm sorry about this long live stream, but I need to talk to people, so. FIFA 19? Why is there DS games? Super Mario Bros. Okay, why is there DS games? That's kind of strange. Can you put DS games over here? Why is everything on the floor? Um, Description. Okay. Cosmetic wear. I don't know about that. I don't know. What version? I mean, I won't complain, but I will complain time to time. Okay. Okay, there's a lot of a lot of good. Look at that. Only okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good. But for the pricing, I rather get that because both are nearly the same. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Can you see that? I don't think you can see it, but it's missing the pad. No, no, is it? Or is it that just an accessory? I don't know. But there's a couple of scratches. Come on. I might as well stick with something new to be fair. I have no issue with pre-owned. But then, well, technically I do have a lot of issues. If I complain about this too many times. Okay, how about, let me check pre-owned. Let's check all the pre-owned. Oh, okay. This comes with steering wheels, headphones. Okay. Okay. That's cool. Uh, will it come with the games? Or at least one game? Let me see oh, the console looks actually pretty good. Maybe a couple of smudges over here, but hey, that's fine. Um, it's the latest version. Okay, that's kind of cool. This is more cheaper. Holy crap. Holy crap, that's more cheaper. Look at this. The box maybe looking like someone had a delicious meal. Like someone was very hungry. But honestly, it looks pretty good. It's in clear plastic. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Maybe it's open box. Item is in unused condition. All right. Look at the price. 4K. Do I have to pay tax? Or is this included with the tax? So it's so it's basically a newer version. Uh, I wish I can have like a proper way to look at it, you know? Look at that. That's just quality condition for the price as well. My voice is kind of wearing away, so let me check something. Japan, Amazon. Let's just see what we can find. But honestly, the quality of this, it's phenomenal. I don't care if it's gray Joy-Cons, it's phenomenal. Here we go. Freaking phenomenal. Oh, I can feel stings in my throat. It's like bugs picking in my throat. Disturbing, right? Oh, it's almost 1. It's almost 1 o'clock. Okay. Nintendo Switch. Wonder how much shipping will be. I have a bad feeling it'll be much more than eBay. It does ship to South Africa, um, but I don't know. They're still selling the Monster Hunter one. Oh, right. Um, Still selling this one. Interesting. I have no need for a lot of special editions right now. The OLED seems like the best one. Okay. Look at this. I think you need a calculator for this. You need a calculator for this? I know it's pretty cheap. You need a freaking calculator. So all of this in one. So deliver to South Africa. Okay, I can't show you this right now. Anyways, I'll have to go. Have a fantastic day. Uh, bye.